Greetings, welcome back my beta friends, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are back with Factorio, Nullius, Maximus. Forgot what I was saying there for a second. So let's take a look. Okay, we have Glycerol. Interesting. So sugar is something we're gonna have to figure out. Biochemistry is its own thing. As far as electrical engineering research, chemistry research, sugar box, amino acids, fatty acids, nucleotides. So glycerol is something we're gonna have to start making a lot of. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pull this up. Glycerol. What's the sodium hydroxide? ECH. Hydrochloric acid. All right. What's ECH require? Propane, chlorine, caustic solution. Okay. So we need chlorine, caustic solution, sodium hydroxide, propane. Pretty much everything. We can do that all in Outpost. And glycerol is hydrochloric acid. All right. So almost everything we have down here, but I don't really want to do this down here. We have train stations here available, but we're kind of limited on room. Well, most of the stuff is down here. What? Uh-oh. Destination full. And go back. We need to stop doing this. That is going to cause us some issues. It's already, you know, we got a lot of trains down there and we're going to start sending even more. All right, so we have two things that we need to start pursuing. One is starting biology, and two is things like motor production. Solvent's not really gonna take us where we want to go. What we're actually looking for is, well, anything that's going to like the concrete station roughly. That's about the right area. I think we probably should do a big power upgrade. This is good. This'll do. I forgot, we have the flotation cells here. We could upgrade all of these. Which of these are we using the most? Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, actually, these were hands down gonna upgrade. Yep, we can just upgrade and align here. That will help so many problems. Trying to decide why this is stuck this particular way. Oh, we're making a lot of glass. That's good. Where does that soda ash even go to? Yeah, that's just a historic thing. We can get rid of this. Okay. Which means we could actually, if we wanted to, beacon this. Hydrochloric acid, which this does not connect anywhere anymore. Okay. Still getting rid of traces of this old system. We don't need this anymore, though. This line is just redundant. It serves no purpose. Good. I'm sure we'll start getting these upgrades soon. A little surprised we haven't gotten one of them. Oh, there we go. So this guy, how fast does it work compared to, say, like this guy? It's twice as fast. That's gonna be really good. Okay, and it can keep up. Good. Just trying to decide while we're here if there's anything worthy of being beaconed, or not beaconed, productivity. Okay. So the glycerol, we were doing something very specific here. Yes, the brine, and that's actually at limestone. Okay. Because what we want is the caustic train to come over there and pick up the brine when it's full, and not have this annoying train go and do it. So that'll save quite a bit of traffic, and it's also just gonna be less of a hassle overall. Oof, oof. My poor system. Okay. Go ahead and deconstruct a few of this stuff. The wind turbine can go too. All of this. Let's pick this up manually. Okay. You'll get there eventually. And then all of those guys will be properly reinforced. Okay. Let's keep going down to limestone. I guess we'll take the walking path. This would have probably saved us some scooch, but that's okay. So we have one station available right here. Or, better idea, could we send this brine somehow? Is there a caustic drop off? There is here. Is there another one that's closer? No. So we used to have the setup here. Let's actually, we're gonna take this station off. That destination's filled, and that's okay. We do need to get rid of this brine, though. So let's just go ahead and do what our original plan was. We're going to pump it all in here. We don't have enough space there. Do we have a extra train station? No, but it would not be hard to add one. So we're going to call this station caustic drop off, but it's not really going to be caustic drop off. Just put the pylon 2 here. No power. We are low on our satisfaction. Oh my. We peaked out. Interesting. These guys have totally run out of steam. Oh my. Oh my. While there's a little bit of heat, just slowly getting transferred through. Okay. So we need a lot more power. Well, we'll get there. We're gonna fix that before we fix the biology. But we're gonna fix this before we fix either. Okay. It's gotta be the back car. I love how faster trains are now. So you're gonna offload let's see. Yeah, we want to be able to fast empty that. This produces brine, and this... Oh, we have two different... This is the only one that has the pump in. That's interesting. Alright, gypsum will also upgrade you. These are distilleries, yep. Okay. Wait, you don't have enough calcium? Oh my. So... Huh. Apparently we do need this. I'm going to make this so it will only operate if this is below 10k. Calcium chloride is less than 10,000. Same thing here. This will only let in anything if it's below 10k. Good. So we'll have the backup. We'll eat a little bit of acid too. But we're hoping most of this comes through the sodium. Okay. That's totally full now. Let's just take you like this. Try here. That's better. Until it's not. All right, let's just go here then. That works. So we need this. Not so much for it, but for its reach. So let's say this will be enable disable if brine is greater than or equal to 40,000. And then we're going to name this caustic. Solution drop off. Okay, we still have a bit of a train jam here. Almost wonder if it'd be better off to have a second exit, but yeah, we could, but nah. Okay, that's getting totally full. Excellent. Then this train... Wait, why do we have two different trains? Oh, that's fine. This train actually doesn't need that order. Its order can be full cargo, inventory, or 30 seconds past. Yep. Now we should never have to worry about having too little. Eventually, I'll bypass some of this and we'll just, you know, honestly, let's do it now. Where's that other train? Okay, let's just take a peek and see what's in it. There's nothing in its back car, so this can in fact go away. Good. Be able to simplify this quite a bit. Perfect. Now we no longer have to worry about the brine. Woohoo! Just sulfur dioxide. We can get rid of this train car, and that is good to go. All right. What's next? Does look like we need to upgrade some tracks, maybe to about there. That will be consistent. Okay. Oh, that's not going to go anywhere interesting. Never mind. Okay. You come from crust, calcium pickup. What's crust? What? Crushed. That's probably this station here. Crush. Calcium pickup. There we go. So this is the right station. Go ahead and take me there. Not because you need anything, but because I need to go there. And yep. We're gonna see what little tweaking we can do there. And then, do we want to do the biology path? So that'll be microbiology research. So we're getting a whole new type of research. Whoa. This is gonna be so crazy. Oh man, I had not realized just how different things are gonna start being. Okay. Yeah, the chlorine we're gonna have to start producing soon. How is this looking? How have we legitimately... We're not doing science, but explosive sodium hydroxide? I mean... Not using the... Oh, it's using the glycerol. Ah, yeah. Okay, fair. A little bit of iron ore. Trying to decide where to build our biology. It really should be somewhere fairly close to here because we're going to need a lot of access to this stuff. Let's just build down, and I think we'll build it here. So just be the initial, like the sugar farm. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, goody. Full-ish shipment of iron. How is our sludge doing? Actually, pretty little. Okay, I do need to come more in this direction. Oh, it's so nice to have full sodium and all of this kind of stuff. We just lost something here. The sludge is decreasing pretty massively. We have no more sludge. Wow. Huh. That's a problem. That is a problem, actually. Well, let's come over here, let these guys finish, and then... I think we'll build the custom train station again. Our needs are a little bit different than they have been. Which way do we want the train station to go? I think we'll have the train station come this way, actually, because I think we'll have a little bit more space here. A little bit more power is probably a good thing. Okay. Get all these rocks. Mostly calcite, but a variety of things. Do we have a fairly clean in and out? We do have this. Fairly clean being operative. Okay. We don't want that, or that, or that, or these guys. Everything else, though, should do. Do we actually have pipes here that we need? No, we don't need that. You have way more signals than you need to. Okay. That looks fine. These are big train stations. It won't matter. We've already set up the input and output, so that's the kind of big thing anyways. We'll put this here. Put you here and there. It's really not that big of a train station. And then we want a signal there, and we want one here. Okay, so what are these biology stations gonna look like? Well, this is sugar station, right? So sugar requires glycerol and oxygen. So we need propane, methanol, oxygen. Oxygen we may just make locally. I want all of these different things. So glycerol we need lots of. Methanol, nitric acid, ammonia. Ammonia we'll make locally. Propane we're going to import. Methanol we're going to import. So let's start with the propane and methanol, which are two different things, I believe. Methanol's a back car, propane is a front car. Okay. I'm gonna start putting these in large tanks. Oops. Let's do this more like here, and then we're gonna wire this to here to there. We're gonna say enable, disable. Hang on, that's actually not what we want. So we want to not enable, disable. We want to read train contents. So you're gonna say if propane is greater than or equal to 0, and you're gonna say if methanol is greater than or equal to 0. There's actually good reason to flip this. So this is actually propane. This is methanol. Okay. So this is basic. This is No, we don't want to call it biology. We'll call this sugar, methanol, methanol, and propane drop off. Okay. So let's see. We do have a full tank here. This is going to be sugar. And let's see. This is going to be the case. We're going to add a time passed inactivity, time passed, or fluid count. Fluid count is just going to be propane equals to 0. Okay. And then we also need to do the methanol. Sugar, time passed, inactivity, or fluid count, methanol equals 0. Okay. That should do. Now let's see if all of this goes according to plan. I'm trying to decide if we want to do a train for this stuff or if we just want to tap it. I think we may just tap it. ECH1. Obviously this is going to be a new one. We'll have the propane. Let's just make this. Let's not involve a train with this. 18 caustic solution, chlorine. Amount of chlorine that we're going to need is high. Very high. Glycerol, though, it's going to need an even higher amount of sodium hydroxide, I think. So let's see. Let's just look. The electrolysis, 42 chlorine for 3. Yes. So ECH needs more chlorine, but the glycerol is ultimately going to tap it. Okay. Glycerol. Let's make both of them. It's like, what's keeping these guys? There's some kind of a train jam. Oh, Nelly. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That will resolve itself shortly. That's what we get for forgetting to put a train back into automatic. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go up to the top. One, two. Propane, yeah, this is all totally doable. We'll hit the star. Okay. I don't think we need this. We'll need one at the top, but that's, I think, the only one that we're gonna need. Okay. That'll do. So this has as an output brine, which is fine. This is probably going to short circuit some of our problems. All right. So we actually want to tap this. Yeah, that's going to be fun. That's in an ideal world, we would want to tap that. Now the chlorine, we kind of need that line. Let's go ahead and do the right thing. Okay. And one more there. Good. That will do, and then one here and one there. And that's the chlorine. Then the propane we'll get from the other side. The brine, we don't need to hook that up. We can hook that up to this line. Okay. guess we're not going to make it any fat. That'll do. Okay. So all we need now is the propane, and this we're going to output below. Okay. Good. It looks like we got some propane. How do we get so little propane? Oh, because it had stopped at the other station and drops them off. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. All right. We need our building train. Building train, come hither. Oh, I'm so glad we have this thing. Let's go here. Let's just go all the way down. We'll have you be stuck, and I'm okay with that. We can manually take you out when we need to. Did I have exactly the right number? Oh, I put that in the wrong loop. What? Oh. Hang on. Put this right there. Okay. Good. Let's do pump this up. We'll have to figure out why does this say that they're different systems connected. It shouldn't. Don't know why there was any acrylonitrate in there. Okay. This is starting to work. So let's go visit our building train in just a scooch. And get from it lots and lots of goodies. Wow, this is filling up with ECH. Good. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. Okay. So let's just take this on manual, pull this a little forward, right to there. And we'll add a signal right there. Good. No, 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 no. Come back, come back. You're only supposed to be enabled if there's propane. I'm confused. Manual. Okay. Okay. Automatic. Just make sure this says propane is greater than 0. Greater than 0. Equal to was a problem. Alright. Well, that stuff happens. It's fine. Looks like we probably didn't get too taken back by it. Good. Chlorine is low. And we will improve that shortly. But let's go pull beacons and stuff like that from here. Don't know why we have calcium carbonate blocks, but that's just weird. Whatever. Let's take Chem Labs. Actually, let's take all the flotation cell 3s. We will take the opportunity to do some upgrades. Since we're here and we can. We'll do that. We need all of these. We need this. And all of the pipes. Okay. So I'm gonna pull backwards. We're going to let you return home for now. There's nothing here, huh? The propane is totally full. You'll hit the inactivity soon. You're just... okay. I'm going to also say if your fluid count of propane is greater than or equal to 80,000 and your time passed is 30 seconds. 60 seconds. We'll give you a minute. But we do want to prioritize the methane. Okay, next up, we need glycerol. 1, 2. Just trying to decide. No, there's no way. Okay. So this is gonna come down. Let's actually have it be a blue belt. Well, this is interesting. We need this here. Then you need to come that way. You need to... I think this will work. Let's just see. Yes. Perfect. We cannot do our small beacons, so that's fine. Which one's the ECH? Is the green. Okay. I will pump this. Okay. Let all this stuff get finished while we're going, and then let's get the hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid we have so much of all the time. I think we can just tap here. That one's gonna be the fun one. Yeah, let's get this hooked up. Where? So... yeah, that's gonna be real fun. Let's start from the top. We'll work our way out through here. And we're actually gonna do it from this box. Perfect. So let's see, let's jump this down. Something like this, and then we can go here and here and there. Oops, we need to do this. Good. Okay, then we just need to hook the wastewater up any wastewater line. Should do just fine. There, this direction. Let's go right there. Okay. Actually, better than this. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, that's not a big deal. We just need to boxed. Or do we need to unbox it? Yeah, that's all we need to do. Woo. I was scared there for a sec. What did we do wrong? Okay. So I'm just gonna pump you in here. This will probably do just fine. Good. Now all of a sudden we're gonna get tons of the stuff. Also means I want to prioritize, ironically, the ones that come from the chlorine, because there's not as many of those. We're gonna start needing a lot of chlorine. The raw chlorine. Unimproved. So input priority from the left. How are we not consuming this though? That's what I don't get. I guess we are. Okay. So we're missing chlorine. All right. We have basically no chlorine at all to speak of anywhere in our base. What can we do to improve that situation, even if it's only a temporary fix? Well, let's do this. We're going to stick a large box here. We're going to offload it here. Okay. So that will give even more credence to this prioritization scheme. This is actually going to help a little bit. Like I said, the process is such that we're going to end up with more chlorine in the long run because we're converting all of this to the glycerol. ECH is being produced fairly well. We're just missing lots of chlorine. I'm going to set up a couple of these here. Yeah, that would be such a pain though. What if we just beacon these? Kind of the lazy approach, but I don't really care. Okay. Yes, we need to upgrade our flotation cells while we're at it. We can actually see this is starting to go down now. Good. Yeah, like I said, it was just a temporary little buffer that we needed to take out. Or maybe that was, we got a big shipment of... who knows? Glycerol, there's so little. Okay. Now it's building up again. We just must have gotten a shipment or something. Can't really think of anything else that would have caused it. $50,000, huh? That seems high. It's only like 30,000. I mean, there's not a lot of brine in there anyways, but whatever. No, I know why. We did want to set it there because we wanted to have it hit the overflow. So we produce some salt. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. Still have lots of hydrochloric acid, but we have very little hydrogen chloride, which is gonna start to create some problems for us eventually. I think we have to do an even split. As much as I like the idea of the pure chlorine, our caustic is gonna eat us up eventually. Okay, we'll do an even. We're kind of sort of prioritizing this, but we we do need to make sure we're still continuing to produce some hydrochloric acid. We're probably and are trying to burn both of them in the sludge production, but we don't have a ton of sludge. We seem to have gotten all of the sludge here. Okay. So we have a little bit of glycerol. We just need some oxygen, some ammonia. I think ammonia we don't really have a lot of here. Let's go ahead and import it. It's pretty cheap. Sugar, ammonia drop off. Okay. Figure out what that means in a scooch. Ammonia. Oxygen's kind of tempting too. We do use a little bit of it, but not a ton. Just trying to remember where our ammonia... Here. Ammonia's the back car. Oxygen we do have in both cars, so we could theoretically do that. Yeah. I mean, there is a lot of it. Okay. Why did I reverse that? Wow. That'll probably help some problems in the base. Question is how much oxygen do we actually have? Very little. So where is the oxygen being used to make sulfuric acid? That's really the only thing. But we don't have enough to really do it, so let's go ahead and put another one. This is going to be just for oxygen. Sugar, oxygen, drop off. Certainly don't need this much, but it won't hurt. So let's see. I don't think we want our own train. Let's just see how this oxygen train goes here. Yeah, this is fine. Sugar, yeah, time passed, inactivity, empty cargo. Okay. So then let's also And I'm going to connect these two tanks together. We're going to enable if oxygen is less than 100,000. We really should set this up. Yeah, we'll take that train and improve its flow. Okay, we have full tank of methanol. Propane is actually coming along. Let's get the ammonia here. Ammonia is this guy. Sugar ammonia, it's gonna be fluid count, time passed, inactivity. Fluid count will be the ammonia. Okay. And then there's no reason why we can't disable this. Ammonia is less than say 100,000. Okay. Kind of sad actually. We had the stop off. We didn't even have time to get on here or anything. That's fine though. Looks like the train got going. Good. Yeah, we may as well just keep building here. There is plenty of room right here. Okay, so let's see. Sugar box. So can we do sugar in a box? Sugar one recipe. You can't build it in a box. Daggum. Glycerol oxygen. Okay. Amino acids. Ammonia, glycerol, and oxygen. We don't need a ton of glycerol. So we can make a bone that we could make nitric acid. Oxygen and ammonia. Okay, so we're gonna make that here locally. Okay. I will close this station. Well, you have to do an additive thing, and I'm kind of lazy. Turn around. Manual. Oh wait. Go ahead and do this. I see what the problem is. There's just this connection right there. I'm going to take that off on this one as well. In fact, we don't even need this pole. Perfect. They'll roughly balance each other out. So now we should get our ammonia. Oof. We're getting all of this stuff and we have not actually seen... I thought I'd done my calculations that we were going to get more chlorine as a result. But we're also taking chlorine for other purposes. So it's not all bad, but we're not seeing the sink that we would like to see. Okay. And this has been a very long episode. Well, we got started with biology. Next time we'll actually make the biological products. Thanks guys for everything. I appreciate all you do. Until next time, people are tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.